Okay, that's going, and that should be going. There we go. Beautiful. You sure this is... Yeah, okay. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We're just going to turn down the video so it doesn't use up more power than it needs to. So... Oh. Oh. Anyways. Just...
Yo.
Hello. So,
I've gotten
today,
so much automation done down
we have
here.
to make storage for our enormous power we have coming in. This is completely full with 957 million FE. But the nitro cells only have a certain amount of power that they can put out back into the system. So we're going to be looking into the mechanism energy cells today. It's going to require a lot of lithium and all that fun jazz. So let's get cracking. How's your stuff coming?
I've got a lot of automating done. I don't know if you've been down to look at the new stuff down here.
I haven't been on yet today.
I had to fix your radiance essence, by the way.
I figured. I did say that I only got it partially right.
You put the one to make the enriched in the wrong machine. So it was just stocking up radiance essence in the infuser.
Okay. I knew I didn't do something right.
Yeah, so, I got a little more automation going.
Nice, nice. You're all updated on your stuff now. You're using power, no more steam.
Well, it's still steam-based,
there's still some
yeah.
steam.
But, everything except for the aluminum, which is this one, is fully automated. I don't have that going to all the small parts yet, just because aluminum is so damn slow right now.
Understandable.
I think I see a couple things I can do to speed up that production. Over here I've got drills automated.
Oh, very nice.
And they're automatically feeding into the quarries. So I got one steel and one bronze.
Nice, nice.
All the new materials from the steel drill.
Nice.
Which it does have quartz, so I don't have to do the nether. I don't have to do gold drills.
Well, that's good. My, I'm pretty sure my system is still picking up quartz in the mining dimension too for some reason.
Yeah, there seems to be a, this? Yeah. This one up here is like a generic quartz ore that's not netherrack.
Weird. Yeah, I don't know why mine's getting the netherrack or the nether quartz in the mining dimension.
And I'm getting your ranonite that I can't use yet.
Womp womp.
Eventually I'll be able to turn it into more uranium via this for the reactor. But not right now. I made some bigger boilers.
Boilers. Ooh, excuse me.
This is like the large boiler. And then this is the advanced large boiler.
Okay.
This thing's essentially a coke oven on crack.
It make you the cook?
It make me the coke and the creosote.
Good, 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 good.
These have expanded.
Nice.
And I made the first freezer. I don't have anything going into it yet, but got the first one made.
Nice. You haven't really ran into that issue yet where you need to do that, have you? So,
do what?
You said something about the ingots would come out like hot ingots or something?
Yeah, the next one's the stainless steel will come out hot and the Kanthal will come out hot, so I'll set up a freezer for each of them.
Very nice.
And once I have Kanthal, the coils in the center of this, I'll be able to replace with Kanthal, which is a higher tier, and make more stuff.
That almost sounds as much fun as what I'm doing today. Mind-numbingly grinding out energy cells. Yay!
I mean, I've got the up to the ultimate energy cell from Mechanism Autocraft set up.
Like the ones that go into the giant induction cube?
It leads up to them.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think I've gotten that far. I know you have the energy cells made. Or whatever they are, the batteries.
The energy cubes, yeah. And the induction cells use those cubes.
Yeah.
So well, I mean, that's not too bad. All you got to do is really set up the freaking autocrafts for them.
Yeah.
And not have radiant essence sitting in the infuser, stopping you from doing any crafts.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I tried to do a mechanism craft earlier, and it was stalling out, and I'm like, what the hell's going on? I went up to check it, and I'm like, oh.
It was before I messaged you about it.
I had to dump a ton of radiance just so I could get my crafts to go. But yeah, this coke oven's pretty much not doing anything at this point.
You're dead to me.
Yeah. I did set up... This is producing cobble and then grinding it down to sand so that I could smelt it for glass and panes, because panes I need for auto crafting.
Nice.
Down here.
Nice.
And all the stuff that I have down here does show up in the system too.
Oh, very nice.
So, yeah. I'm probably going to set up another auto crafting section for stuff like this. These assemblers are a pain to set up. But, I'll start working on getting my circuits that I need for tiers. But, like, all that stuff there was just so I could have all the parts necessary to make the different drills.
It seems like a lot for a drill.
Yeah. Like, these last 6 on the end, 5 of them, the other 5 are to make this one on the top here. And the drill needs this for the steel drill.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. Wait, why is... That's not what that's supposed to be. Oh, I never actually had one of those in my inventory. Here we go, I locked the craft now. Now that'll make the right stuff.
Good. I guess I could do more of the mechanism stuff today too, go through and make all the machines that aren't done. If this shouldn't take me super long to do. It's just gonna be annoying
Yeah, because it's just actually having each one in your hand briefly and then upgrade it to the next one and have it in your hand and...
Yeah. Like once I started working on the stuff I was working on, I tried to make sure I was catching it before I used it or upgraded it, so...
Yeah, I'm at the point where I could start making MV power. Like, I actually have an MV steam turbine on the freezer.
Nice.
But for me to use it for machines, I'd have to make the new holes for them. Pretty much, it's an in-place upgrade on the machine so that they can accept higher power. So I would have to make, you know, enough for a block of machines, remove the power cords, put the new power in, put the blocks in, and rewire. And I would want to do it section by section.
The burger chef has just spawned in.
Yeah, he's over there.
Hello, burger chef.
Southwest.
I probably should do that at some point in time, you know, make stuff that I can actually fight them. Meow. Whee. My ether gas should be full. Yes. Good. We have two.
I would hit you with my sword, but I'd probably one-shot you.
No, I wouldn't like that. I also put waystones at the AE2 area and at the thermal area for going back and forth while I'm working.
Fair.
Because, you know, you use the mining dimension thing, you got to run all the way over here because I built it far enough away in case something happened while I was doing things.
Yeah.
We're also up to 66 pellets. We can turn this back on because I'm on.
And I was probably going to be taken off for the night because this shit is, like, mentally draining.
My brain go burp.
Pretty much.
Oh, hey, I'm full on uranium right now because the reactor was off. That kind of sucks.
Yeah, and like some of this crap that I need is just waiting on time because I get like a nugget every so often.
Make sure I don't use the last of those.
I need to put a storage upgrade on that. Might as well throw 2 on it.
So that was the only thing I didn't do right. I put it in the wrong spot, right? There wasn't anything else that needed to be done with that template.
I haven't tested it. It looked fine. Just, you know, looking at it. Pretty sure it looks right. But yeah, I moved it to the correct machine.
Good, good, good. Burr, 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 burr. Da -dee -da -dee -da.
This is going again now that had more room for the material. That won't fill up anytime soon. Yeah, I'm kind of taking advantage of the fact that we have infinite lava.
Good. We love infinite lava.
Well, centrifuging the lava, I break it up into sulfur dust, copper nuggets, aluminum nuggets, so, you know, getting some free aluminum.
Yeah.
And then the one I'm actually after is chromium nuggets. I might actually set up a few more of the centrifuges just for lava. Have like an array of them. Because the chromium nuggets I get, like, it's between 1 and 3 nuggets per operation, and this thing takes... How long is it? Chromium nugget from centrifuge. It's 30 seconds for me to have a 25% chance to get 1 nugget. So, you know, low fucking chances, and I need a ton of this because I gotta make ingots of it, and then grind the ingots down into dust, and then use the dust to make stainless steel and Kanthal. So 2 of the new materials I need, so I'm hardly getting any of this shit right now. It's annoying.
Doesn't sound fun.
Yeah, and I need the stainless steel to make the Kanthal as well. So it's like,
Sitting and waiting, waiting and sitting, basically.
Yeah, I think I'm going to move a whole bunch of chemical processing from MI to the floor above me. The second floor I have. Do oil and all my chemical shit up there. I think that might work out.
Probably be easier to have it that way. Then all your stuff's all orderly.
Yeah, because the thing with MI, so the MI cables, I can have up to 3 cables in one block.
Oh. Well, that's convenient.
But some of these things, I'm going to need more than 3 cables total on the machine, so just having them on the back isn't going to work as well. You know, making it nice and tidy like I have on the rest of this. So
Yeah.
I may move that mess up a floor.
Clean
Because with the
yourself out.
chemicals, some of it I'm mixing multiple chemicals and items together in machines and then having an output. And items, you can move multiple items in one cable, but you can only move 1 chemical per cable at a time. So if it's got like 2 chemicals, an item, and then an output, that's 4 right there, plus power is 5.
That guy there. Okay, everything should be voiding now, or filling up, whichever it decides to do. Yeah, I'm just chilling here. I have 3K uranium at the moment. And all my pipes are completely full.
Nice.
So I wasn't sure how to actually store the gas in the system. I made the gas drive, but I didn't want to just
What kind of gas you drive?
It's the wrong pipe. Uranium oxide. I don't know if it can get stored or not, because that's part of the Radiance dust craft. I think all of them require something like that. Radiance is made with the enriched, or the dust an osmium compressor with uranium oxide. Thermonuclear is... Oh, that's totally different. That's pressurized reaction chamber.
Big thing with storing chemicals on drives. Take the drive to a cell workbench and format it for that chemical.
Okay.
And then you can try and see if you can import into the system and see if it takes it and stores it on the drive or not.
Oh, that's why I didn't do the next one. The next step needs superheated sodium. Yippee. Yeah, I'm not bothering with that right now.
I mean, heck, you've already got the
I have the
thermal
reactor.
evaporation towers.
That's right. I can do it in there. I was thinking of the... Oh, what is it? The thing that goes with the fission reactor. But I don't have to do it that way.
You use it as a coolant.
Yeah. It's sodium, fissile fuel, gives out superheated sodium and nuclear waste. Sodium is brine. Gives chlorine and sodium? The electrolytic separator, okay. Well, that's not too bad. I probably want to set up another tower, though. Because right now, I'm only running off of 1 and 1. But it's enough.
What you're going to do is, to get this, you'll make the sodium, throw it into the reactor so it becomes superheated while it's on.
Yeah.
And for the cooling waste that you would normally get steam out of, you would set it up and have it go out of there into some kind of a storage tank or something as superheated. It's just you really got to watch that reactor because
it go boom.
Especially, you know, if you don't have a massive stockpile built up.
Oh, sodium.
Mm-hmm.
It go boom.
Because normally with the sodium, you're making a closed loop turbine.
Yeah.
But draining the sodium out, that's not something I'm used to doing on mechanism.
No, I've never messed with that end of the spectrum. I just made the turbine and used the water and was like, okay, we're good.
I've done the sodium before. You end up filling the reactor with sodium, turn it on a little bit so that it pops some superheated over to the turbine, and you continue filling it while it's starting to cool, and you essentially get it to like 80% full between the two systems combined. And then you remove the sodium input and just let it constantly loop it, heat up the sodium, send it to the turbine, cool it, send it back.
Yeah. Or I could do it the brine way.
You still have to superheat it.
Oh, God, yeah. That's right.
That's why I said you got to be careful with the reactor on that one. I would almost just do a lower burn rate on the reactor and find out what would keep up with the sodium production. That way your coolant isn't tanking out super fast.
I mean, I could just do make the boiler, right? Oh, no, it does the opposite. That's right. Fuck. So I do have to do it that way, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I will wait for that, and I'm going to stockpile polonium for a little while. Because things. Because we'll eventually have to make QIO and antimatter and blah, 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 blah.
Heck, QIO would solve all of our fucking storage issues.
Yeah, QIO is beautiful.
I would set up a QIO as an external storage on AE. It's possible to do that.
That's plutonium pellets.
And I think some antimatter.
I believe so. Let me dive down the hole. Let's see. That might be... Oh, the time dilating drive doesn't need it.
I think it's just the highest one.
That would make sense. Let's see.
The supermassive... Yeah, supermassive requires an antimatter pellet.
Yeah, that's okay, though. That'll happen eventually.
And I think you can fit 12 drives in the QIO array.
I want to say 12. It's been a hot minute since I've done anything QIO related.
Mm-hmm. But yeah, then I would just transfer all of our stuff over to QIO.
Oh, that was definitely... it was one too high. Darn. That's fine, though.
Yep.
I love that the building gadget is connected to the system. Woohoo! Makes building these so much easier. That... You...
Did you make the fusion reactor?
Yep. We are firing away on all cylinders over here.
Is it in the mining dimension?
Yes. It is currently running on 34, because I only have the 1-to-1 ratio right now. It's pumping into a nitro ender cell back into the flux system. And that's as high as I can actually go right now without things depleting.
Fair.
Yeah.
What do you run out of first? Deuterium or tritium?
I believe tritium goes down faster because it's a 1-to-1 situation right now.
No, your deuterium is low.
Well, I mean, it's okay for now.
Not like your therapist. They're not a therapist.
Ooh, can I make the new fancy pump? I think I can now. Advanced electric pump. Block of osmium, an electric pump. Oh, no, I cannot because I need the thermonuclear alloy. Yay!
Is that the one that you need the superheated for?
Yep. So that ain't happening right
no,
now.
But you can probably throw another 5
Yeah, I can put more here.
pumps like right here.
Yeah. Let's see. Electric pumps. Alloy. Fused. And pump. And that. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15. 15 pumps. Oh,
That might help.
maybe. Oh, need
Because right now you're getting 50 millibuckets of heavy water. So that'll pop you up to 200, which will give you 200 millibuckets of deuterium.
My pumps are also only 8 and 16 right now, but that was because I was running on limited power. So that'll help too. Once we can actually pump them.
Yeah.
So let's see.
So I mean, this is making 5 million. I think it's closer to 16, or somewhere between 14 and 16 when you have it at 98.
Yeah.
And if you actually make a big enough freaking pump array to keep the deuterium in stock, because that's always the one that's harder to keep in stock, is the heavy water deuterium. I think you can get up to like 26 million if you're doing individual rather than blended.
Yeah.
Or if you're doing blended, I should say.
Yeah. I've never really messed with the blended because I know it's harder to keep up with.
A lot of it is having... It takes more thermal evaporation plants. It takes more heavy water. It just takes a lot more space to set up.
Did you grab this waystone right here while you were here? In case you need to come back for something. I'll eventually get all the polonium pellets and stuff sent back to the base. So we don't have to, shouldn't really have to come here once everything's going properly.
I crashed going back home.
Welcome to my life. Okay, I need to make more pumps. Oh, need to make more steel blocks. Need to make more steel ingots. There we go. Yay.
Yeah, and I might rework how I do stuff over here a little bit with the MI. I might just start making power arrays because I can have up to like 8 of these turbines on one power cable network. That's all I can have on a set of cables is 8, though. If I need more power, I have to make another isolated set and make sure the cables don't touch. Otherwise, it's just wasting.
I forget what the universal. Those. I should set that up too, so it's ready for that once it's done. To automate the radiance pipes, but that is neither here nor there right now. Mechanical. Oh, that's the cosmic ones. There we go. Okay, those are all lined up now. Oh, I gotta put filters on here. That. Do that. Okay. That. No. 11, 12,
That is right there.
13, 15. Boom, 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 boom. Now,
Meow.
meow. Hi, Chris. Got my dropper out to empty these tanks. Boom. 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 That. How are you, Chris? What are you up to today, bud? Okay, those are all cleared out now.
Cap is stimulating.
Of course you're playing Minecraft. Always playing the Minecrafts. That, and that. I don't know why that didn't connect there. Oh, it's because I didn't empty that one. Oh, no, it's because it's got water in it. Okay. That makes sense. There we go. And that. Connect. Connect. Boom. Ah, good. It did the rest of them. Cool. Oh, I lied. Alloy, you, that. There we go. And then speed.
They got me. Here. Yeah, the thing is, happy.
Acid.
$240. Energy. 240.
Now,
Put that away, put that away, that away, that away, that away.
big one. Also, fuck with the stomach.
Da-da-dee-da.
It's why you have to
That.
next year's.
Alright. I'm
Oh.
off for the night. I'll get more MI done tomorrow.
Okay. I'll just be here doing things with batteries and maybe salt at some point in time tonight.
Hey, with you being online, it means that my MI will make more resources, so it's fine.
Do things not run when we're not on?
No, things stay loaded as long as one of us is online.
Oh.
Things won't run if no one's online.
Okay. That.
Way we're here.
Almost.
I'll get you tomorrow.
All right, buddy. Enjoy your rest.
Yeah, aren't you glad you don't have to do MI?
I mean, you're the one that started doing it. You did the initiative.
Yeah.
It would have just taken 4 times longer for me to do it.
Hey, that would have been a month of content for you.
Yeah, that's okay.
All right, catch you later.
All right, bud. Have a good night. All right, so we're all organized out, I think. Okay, so boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. I overmathed, but that's okay. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Oh. There we go. Everything's pumping away now, baby. Let's get a few more of these out. You know what? Let's make another 200 of these. And we'll just fire these off on all cylinders. Because why not? I have the power for it now. That's actually chewing up a crap load of power. Oh, it's full now. That's fine by me, though. I'm okay with it being completely full. Let's add an extra tank back here. Oh, wow. It's already got 4 million in it. Okay, then. Well, that's a thing. So I need to finish setting this up now. Oh, I'm out. Thermal. Make some more of those. I'm gonna need... Yeah, I should have just clicked the 10 button. And then we're gonna need another one of those. Alright, let me get out of here. Oops. Okay, so then we're gonna need those and that. We can put that away. Bop. The controller goes in there. And we will go ahead and send this right here, actually. Boom, boom. Mechanical. That goes into there. Then we go put that back onto hover. Hey, I got it right. Boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, no, that was the wrong spot. Okay. That's fine, we'll fix that. Need to be there. Alright. It's okay, though, because I need to make more of those anyways. Let's grab another 200 of them. I'm gonna need that. I'm gonna need another one of you. So we'll go ahead and put that here. So when I finish building this, it'll be okay. Actually, hold on. Let's finish the inside real quick. Boom, 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 boom. Now we go up. There we go. And I don't know if I can really steal from here, because this is empty. So I'm gonna have to set up a better system here. I'll put more tanks here, but for now... Oh, it's getting water too. Okay, cool. And I'm actually going to steal from here as well. What? Oh, thermo. What? Okay, let's go back to the base real quick, because I'm gonna actually need to automate that stuff. Look at it go. I can only imagine what it would be like if I had more than just these 4, too. Oh my god, I'd never run out of stuff. Alright, so we're gonna go into here. And bam. Bam. Oh. And bam. You. And then you. We want to check this out real quick. This is absolute. So you and you and you and you. Beautiful. Oh my god, there's energy cubes above that. Oh my god, that's ridiculous. I can even upgrade the machines. Oh shit. That's gnarly. I didn't know that. Yeah, I guess there is. Cool. So what did he do? That goes there. That goes there. Okay. I see the error of my ways. Okay, so now I should just be able to put that back, and that back, and do thermo and astrolate. Actually, we'll just do like 25 of those. Beautiful. And then we're just going to take another one of these ports here and go boom, 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 port, 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 port. And then we need absolute, universal, mechanical. This is just going to run across. So heat those, and then mechanical, mechanical, mechanical. And that'll pull the brine. The brine will go into there. Oh, it hasn't heated up to the proper temperature yet. Oh, actually, it has. It's just getting sucked out instantly. Okay. So from here, we're going to need to steal some of this lithium. But that's okay. I'm going to set this to an output here. In order to get lithium dust, it has to go into a chemical crystallizer. Chemical crystallizer. Oh, I forgot, wrong button. It's control. There we go. Bam, bam, bam. That goes there. Then I need absolute pressurized universal. Boom. We look at this. Gases. Should be an input. Chemicals. So why aren't we getting nothing out of you? Let's move it over one and see if I can change this outcome here real quick. You have power. You are an input. You are an output for chemicals, because that is a absolute pressurized pipe. Oh, I had to actually set it to pull it. Okay, it wasn't going to automate it out. Okay, whatever. Alright, let's get some upgrades. First of all, mufflers. Muffle. 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 Thank God. Okay, now you're gonna need speed. We're gonna do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And energy. 16. Bam. Yeah, that's definitely how that works. And bam. There we go. We're still technically gaining lithium over there. And gaining over here, I believe. I'm just going to watch it for a second. Oh, no, we're actually losing lithium. Okay. So I need to see if I can speed these up at all then. There we go. That's better. Okay. I just have to watch this because it is losing right now, but that's because it's trying to fill this pipe up. Which is not ideal. So I might actually just do this and do a separate condenser. Right here. What? Okay. Okay, so if we put this guy here, give it power, and then disconnect you. We're gonna go bop, bop. Do that. Upgrade. Muffler. Speed. Energy. Okay, first things first. Muffler upgrade. Speed. Energy. Bam. Okay. Now I need to make a drawer here. Give me that, that. Boom, boom. That. Items. Back. Output auto eject on. Now let's give it another right upgrade. That, and then just so, well, actually, I'd rather add void, if anything. Okay, we're gaining again. That's good. And then what I'll do is I'll set this up with more chalice and tanks over here. So tanks. And we'll actually disconnect this for a second so I can do this. There we're gonna switch empty, empty, D. Switch these all to empty. Okay. Land real quick. Make some chalices. Okay, so I need 3 more chalices. What are we missing? Enderman drops. Okay. Well, this will be fine for now, I guess. Oh, wait. No, that's the 3 I needed. Cool. 1, 2, 3. Bam. Bam. And bam. We'll go ahead and get rid of you. You're trash. You're trash. And 2, 3, 4. Boom, 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 boom. Absolute. Mechanical. There they are. Boom, 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 boom. Beautiful. And not that I really want to connect them, but I will. That way they are helping each other out. We're making 177 millibuckets right now. How many are you making? Oh, it's because the solar panel's on the roof. Alright, so solar, I'm gonna need 8. 8 of those. I don't quite understand how this works, but it does do something. I have to fix these because they are not the right direction. And that's going to drive me bonkers if they're not all facing the same way. And that. You. You. There we go. Beautiful. Now let's see if that has also changed this. No, it hasn't. So I'm gonna make another resistive heater real quick. Boom, boom. And put him right there. With another point on him as well. We'll set you to 5K. And set you to 5K. And that should be good. That should fix our... Yep, there goes the millibuckets per tick. I don't think it has anything to do with the solar panels actually doing their job. But now we're pumping out lithium, which is great. So with the lithium, we're gonna need a lot of stuff. Tesseracts to pull things. We're just gonna go ahead and make a whole bunch of these. I don't think I have anything else being stored over here, actually. So that's gonna go there. Create items to system. Create. Activate. Push. You're going to go in there, and you're going to push up. Okay. So now I should be able to go back to the base after I grab one piece of lithium real quick. Hello. That way I can set this to be slightly automated. This one is all the mob related things. I'm gonna do a 1x1. Next, make boom. Boom. I don't think lithium. No, it doesn't have a block variant, so boom. Boom. Okay, that's hidden under a facade. If I put this here and do that and activate it, we should... Oh, wait. No. I have to do this part still. Boom and boom. Lock you, link you. There it comes. There comes the lithium. Beautiful. Now this block can just stay here. And that's how I'm going to start transferring stuff up here to the system, I guess. Netherite. And then we'll put a void on you. Just so you don't go into the system. And boom. So now I have Tesseracts that I can start using to send items back to these drawers as well, which is great. What has he got in here? Void Flame. Oh, he's got all sorts of stuff stored in there. Oh. Okay, so back to reactor land. Let me grab another... Yeah, we want to do that. Do I have any of the... I don't have those here yet either. So let's grab these. And pusher. And the direction is up. We leave here real quick. Actually, we will set that as well. to do Tesseract related things. So you, and that, and why can't I push? Okay, there we go. Now we push up. And I need the waypoint, or waystone, my bad. Go back here and do 1x2. Oh, it's because the mob farm's below me, that's right. And then a 1x1 again. Because we're going to set this up. One's going to be for the sheets. One's going to be for the pellets. So we're going to lock. You're going to get locked for now. You're going to get locked. You get locked. Let's make sure none of this isn't locked. Or unlocked. Okay, cool. So now I can go boom and boom. And those will stay connected. So when we start making... Oh, that's all the other drawers downstairs. Okay. I was like, what the heck? Once we start getting all the other pellets... Once we get the other pellets, I can start saving those there as well. So we go back to reactor land now. Get a Tesseract here. Activate. Oh, I didn't. Idiot. Hold on, we gotta go back. There we go. Now we can go back to the reactor. Okay, so now I can set this to do... I lied. One more thing. Void. One more for the other thing. And then to the right. Okay. Last time back. I promise. Boom. Boom. There we go. Don't want to be wasting resources as much as possible. Okay, now I can turn you on. Okay, so now if I put those in, they should go into that drawer. If I go... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Item to system. Create. Activate. So why isn't this getting sent? Oh, it's because I have to reset the other one. That's right. Let's go ahead and go over here. Item system, activate. Item to system, activate. Wait, what? Okay. gases. Oh, that needs to be an input. That needs to be an output. There we go. Okay. So now when I go back, last trip, I swear. I swear that's the last trip back for a hot minute. Go ahead and punch our way back in here real quick. Turn this to items to system. And there they come. Beautiful. All right. Now we don't have to worry about that. It's all going to be here in the system. No worries at all about that. Now I need to set up in the patterns. What are they called? I need to make an induction port. Induction cells and providers. Induction. Oh, I need. Hold on. Blank patterns. That's not what I wanted. Go back. There we go. Let's make 500 patterns. Why the hell not? Okay, so with that, now we can go back to induction. So we got the green. Make the red. Make the blue. Make purple. Okay. Okay, so we got them all. Take that out real quick. Clear that. Yeah, then we make that. And then you. And then you. And then you. Okay, that should be all of the batteries for now. I'm not worried about going crazy with the super radical ones. So now I should just be able to build this. Induction casing. Oh, he already... That's right, he already did that one. Induction ports. Actually, I'm going to need to actually automate that as well. Alright, so that... Oh. Actually, I don't need to have that in my hand. I'm just going to automate it. Okay, so that goes in there. Now I should be able to go like this. Go bam, bam. Boom, boom. Induction ports are made. Okay, let's go make our giant battery. And it's a good thing I left this on. It is full. So, not worried about that. So I forget the actual size of this. Forget the sizing calculations. It's been a hot minute. Oh. I want to say it's like... Oh. 18 by 18 by 18. Sheesh. All right, so we're gonna make like 1,000 of these. We're just gonna stack this puppy. So let me go ahead and put one of these down real quick. We're going to do this right here. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. And it lines up. Perfect. All right, now we're going to go ahead and put all those back. Use our builder here. And then from here, it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Ow. There we go. Now, we could build this whole thing out of the induction casing, but I kind of want to use some of the glass as well. Which I probably should just automate. I lied, we're back. Structural glass. Yeah. Okay, back to the reactor. Already up to 105 pellets. Hell yeah, brother. So actually, what I need to do, we're gonna My jetpack out of fuel. Oh, my jetpack's out of fuel. Gosh dang it. One of these is making the thing that I need. Hydrogen. Water vapor. Okay, let's go ahead and take our backpack or jetpack off real quick. And throw that into there. Beautiful. We're gonna use this guy real quick. Okay, jetpack is full. Cool. I had a feeling it was getting low, and that's what was going on. Alright. There we go. So now we should be able to go... there. There. Should line up. That. And then like such. Boom, 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 boom. We'll cover the whole top with those, and then this is going to be the glass. So let's go ahead and do that. Oh, that's weird. It doesn't actually show. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, out of glass. Structural glass. Bam. Oh, yeah. This is going to look sick when it's done. Oh, guess it helps if I actually finish this corner, though. I'm already over here, so we'll just start on this end. All right. Boom, 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 boom. I keep missing rows. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. I didn't know I could build this out of structural glass either. I thought it just had to be a solid block. So this is kind of cool. We're going to be able to see our cells. Don't tell me I didn't build it right. Don't tell me I didn't build it right. I didn't build it right. Oh, wait, no, it blooped. There we go. 18 by 18, 0 cells, 0 providers. Alright, now he's gonna make the cells and the providers. I actually don't know the best way to set this up. Oh god, my ears hurt. Take these out. My ears hurt when I have my gauges in when I stream. So I think what I'm going to want to do is make more cells and providers. So let's do like... Actually, that's a good number. 38, 40. Ooh, we're missing a lot of stuff here. Missing a lot of stuff. Okay. So I need to start sending some stuff back to the system that I'm getting here from the miner. Okay. Oh, and I need a lot of sand. That's right. Okay. So let's look at that. Let's look at that situation real quick. What do I got going on over here that I can send back? Oh, we are getting everything. Okay. So let's do it like this. And let's grab Tesseract. And make a new channel to be ore processing. Okay, cool. So from there, I don't know what the best option is for this because I have raw ore and then I have the other not raw ore. Crap. We actually have a lot of stuff here. Okay. So I need to set this stuff to start getting made. So we're going to go ahead and do... We're going to grab some of this stuff and see where it needs to go into the actual system here. Because I need that, I need that. Don't necessarily need all of this, but that is fine. Okay, let's go check this out. What needs to go where for this to work properly? What goes into the purification chamber? The raw? Okay, so the raw goes in here. The diamond doesn't. The crusher... Okay, so that gets that. Okay. So this is kind of backwards here. I might just set one up in the reactor realm for now. That way I don't have to mess with this whole system here. And I can just have my own going over there and then just import everything into the system. I think that's going to be our best option for what I want to get done tonight. So let's look at that. Okay. Nope. Nope. Get back in here. Oh, there's a lot of bad guys outside. So we're going to set this up directly across from here. And let me see. It should be in here for the process. Not always, but sometimes it is. I don't think that is actually in here for easy understanding. No, okay. So we're gonna need a smelter. This will be the end of the line right here. So we're gonna build this that way. Ugh. Nope, nope. I don't want it there. What am I doing? I just built it facing forward, dumbass. So that goes there. And that'll end up in our Tesseract. There. But for now, we're going to do a chest here until we make sure everything is connected properly. Okay. This can be output right, automate, okay. Ender, yeah, Ender. Called gates, that's right. Let's do gate. Okay, that stuff's not automated yet. Okay. That's not that big of a deal. For now, it'll work. Okay, so that's going to go there. It's going to output to the right, auto-eject. Will give us our ingots. That goes to an enrichment chamber. Okay. Map. Remove. Thank you. Okay. Okay, then we need a crusher. Lava. Boom. Crusher. Boom, boom. then the crusher. Then purification chamber, which is you. And then, come on, you. Oh, okay, cool. I definitely have made multiples of these before. I guess I just never placed one down. Okay, cool. Sup. There we go. Boom. 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 Oh, no. No boom. There we go. So that, I'm going to need a... I'm not going to need a pump. We can do a... I really didn't want to steal a chalice from over here, but I'm going to steal a chalice. Actually, I'm just going to steal a whole container. Thank you. And that is going to go down there. This is going to pool fluid. Or it won't pull fluid. Fluid, okay, whatever. I'll just put it there. And then absolute. Mechanical. Bam. Bam, bam. That is going to dump. And then we need pressurized to go to you. You are going to be set to chemicals, output. Oh, wrong chemical output. Chemical output 2. You get oxygen. Beautiful. I have to fix this. Mufflers. That's right. We're gonna go boom, boom, right down the line, real quick. Boom, boom, boom. We're just gonna hold on to those. Okay. Okay, so that's gonna do that. And what's next? Okay. Okay. Okay, so then after this is a chemical injection chamber. Everything but you. You. That. Oh. Boom. 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 Yes, yes, yes. Then that, then this, then that. And then you. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's more brine. That's right. Okay, so at thermo. Oh, not at. Just that. This is gonna go back this way. Build it one too long. Boom. Okay, that. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, I need one of you. Those. Boom. Boom. Oh, yep, Yep, that's where that was supposed to go. 100%. Boom. Boom. And then that. I'm actually going to nope, I gotta make more of those. Okay. Make some more of those real quick. Must be doing something right. Beautiful. Okay, so now this is getting water. It's making brine. Blah 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 blah. We're gonna go ahead and stick this guy here with thermal. No, what was it? Oh, it's it. Blah blah blah. It's heat. And resistive heat generator. One of you. Bam. Bam. And then you go there with a point. That. Must be doing that. goes there. That we're gonna set you to 5,000. Okay, then we need that back. That'll go there. Fluids, face. Config, chemicals. Wait, what? Do I not need... Okay. So we got the brine. I forget what else, what we need next. Oh, excuse me. Ah. So I need another one of you. Do that. Give me that. Boom. Boom. Okay. Okay, so that gives us chlorine. So then the chlorine goes to a chemical infuser, which I actually have everything for, which is really weird. So that chemical output blue. Okay, that went into there. And then we're gonna need to go under you. To you with, not you, pressure. I hope I have enough. I should. Should have enough stuff to do this. I might not. I might have to send more into the system. Because right now I have that currently shut off. So let's go ahead and turn it back on. Oh no, there's plenty of it. So what's the holdup? Is it glowstone? No. What's the holdup? Bottom. Gas. Input. No, it needs to be input 2. This is going to be bottom, or chemicals, bottom, output, There we go. And that gives me hydrogen chloride. Okay. Okay, so then that has to go to you. And I have to figure out why that isn't making more. So what's happening here? Why are we not getting... Something somewhere is not happy. Um... Hmm. He said something about a disk table. Disk drive. Oh, not disk. It's cell table. Oh, no, we got the... It made this. So why is it backing up? Something is not happy, and I don't know why. Let me look at this real quick. Applied logistics, cell compression. He said something about a cell table. Need a guide, optional quest. I did not get that book. I have no idea what he said to use. I also don't know why it's not working. Okay, now it's working. Was it because I asked for a weird number of things? I'm so confused right now. Absolute. Does it have something to do with this, maybe? Why are these all in here? confusion. That would explain where my stuff went earlier. Okay, let's just cancel. Let's ask for 100 of them and see what happens. It goes into the negatives. Why does it go into the negatives? Why are we not getting my gas into the system? Let's try this. Import. Chemicals. Output. Auto eject on. Okay. Now it's going into the system. Okay. It is filling up. Okay, so I should be able to request the stuff I need. Let's just ask for 10. And it's still ignoring that. Okay, so let's do alloy. Okay, it's working. It's trying. Okay. Okay, so what is it waiting on? I don't understand why it's... Why are we having issues here? You were literally working like 10 minutes ago. It has everything it needs. It's because I'm not asking for the right amount? I don't understand. Whatever. We'll just go back to using the other pipes for now. I don't care. I just want to get this set up and get it running. Because these ones still work, so fuck it. And they actually craft right. Okay, so this is going to be output blue. Goes into there. Okay. Okay, so I need to make a chemical crystallizer next. If I can type. Chemical crystallizer. Bam. You see, it makes those no problem. So I don't know. So then it'd be you there. Honestly, I can scooch this down one more. Okay. Chemical washer. Okay. What do I need for that? Just another set of those. Okay. Most. So then you, and then chemical dissolution chamber. Bam. Give me those. Bam, bam. And bam. Okay. Okay, so I need another chemical injection chamber. Yep, yep. Make those. Boom, boom. Then make you. Oh, wait, no. It's the other way around. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, wait. Boom. There we go. And boom. Okay, so I need this again. So we're just gonna yank it off of this line here, right there. Do I have... We do have modern industrialization sulfur. Which I'm already making. I could have sworn there was raw sulfur. I could have swore I was getting sulfur earlier. I guess not. Okay. So wait. Why am I doing it this way when I can just do water and hydrogen with coal? Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna do it that way. Or water and oxygen. Ah, screw it. So that is gonna get gunpowder, which we're gonna have to automate eventually. So you get that. This isn't running anymore. We're gonna need power over here, so let's do some points real quick. Just make a bunch of them to get this all up and running. And then we're gonna need universal. No, wrong. Okay, that. You. Okay. Okay, everything has been chemically muffled. Okay, cool. So I will have to automate the pooling of gunpowder to here, but that's not that big of a deal. That is giving me sulfur. Okay. That's going to go into a chemical oxidizer. Just have to make a personal chest real quick. Boom, 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 boom. So that'll go there. You are going to output, auto eject. You are going to get muffled. That gives me sulfur dioxide. Chemical infuser. Boom. 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 Chemicals output. Okay, you're good. We're going to muffle you before you decide you're going to start turning on. And then I need oxygen. So let's get a entangler. Boom. That, boom. 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 You're gonna get that. Radium oxide, ether gas. Oh, no, that's got hydrogen in it. Okay, we need oxygen. Okay. So now you are going to do chemicals. Input. Nope. Chemical input 2. You are going to do chemical auto eject. Huh. Why are you not doing the thing? Chemical auto eject. Oh, output. Oh, derp. Chemical output. No. Side config. Input 2. Okay, so I'm gonna have to move you. You're gonna go there. Then you're gonna get that. Okay, so why aren't you doing the thing? Chemical. Output. None, 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 none. Why aren't you... Oh, duh. That's why it's not doing anything. Because I haven't given it its position yet. So that... Oxygen... Set... You are going to do... Chemical... Output 2... Auto eject on. Okay, so it should be getting sent over here now, but it's not. Oh, okay. Chemical. We're gonna set that the input output. It's really gonna make me break this too, isn't it? Okay, so that. Let's try this one last time. What are you? You are output 2, okay. Okay, it is dumping the oxygen now, okay. So why isn't it making is what I want to know. It has power. So why aren't we making anything? What has to go in here? Something's missing. What's missing from this? Crap. What's missing from this? Gotta go back. Something here is not right. Because this looks like it should be working, but it's not working. Oh, no, it is working. Okay. We are working. Oh, that's why. Oh, no, we're good. We're good. It's just dumping everything out and going over here. Okay. Understand. It's filling the pipe right now. Okay. We're dumping the excess sodium. We're getting chlorine. It's going here. Good night, buddy. Hope you had a fun session tonight. I'm scratching my brain doing science-y things. You look so cold. Why? Because I have a hoodie on? I'm always cold. Alright, so this is good here. Okay, so that's doing that. Oh, my tone? I'm thinking and doing things. Okay. I look blue. I do a little bit. I do a little tiny bit. Let's see if I can change that. Oh, you know what? It's the light in the back. Alexa, living room lamp, cool white.
Okay, what would you like to remove?
Cancel. Alexa, tall lamp, cool white.
Okay.
It was the light in the background. Because it was set to magenta. Is that better? Am I less blue? I'm blue, da ba dee da boo da ba da boo dee da boo da. I can make it really gray. Now I'm black and white. Ooh. No, I gotta find that happy number again. I think it's like right there, maybe. It changes with my lamp. Alexa, tall lamp, 50%.
Okay.
My gain. Configure. Oh God. Figure. I don't know. Okay, so that's doing that. That's giving me sulfur trioxide. It's hard to find a balance because I'm so goddamn white and I don't have very many lights in this room. That's why I'm hoping I can get the studio finished this summer, because I'll actually have an actual four lights in the ceiling and be able to have it lit up better. It's just I'm working with 2 lights in my living room, and I'm not setting up another light just for exposure purposes. Boop. Oh, I gotta cook dinner still tonight. Oh, shit, I forgot to take that out of the freezer. Oopsies. Oopsies! Oh, God, my legs.
Okay.
Alexa, turn off the den. Ugh. I love it. Sometimes my one in my bedroom answers back in the one instead of the one in the living room when I'm literally the same distance from both. It's great. All right, so what did I miss? Okay. Okay, so I need another chemical infuser. Oh, guess it helps if I'm in my system. Chemical infuser, another one. Boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. Okay. That's gonna go here. Boom, boom, boom. You are going to output that gases. Input. Okay, sulfur trioxide is in. Now I need water vapor. That needs a rotary condenser. I cannot type tonight. Boom, boom. Another rotary condenser. Go here. I need water again. So let's go ahead and go like this. That and mechanical. Grab those. We go boop, boop, boop. Just like that. Boom. You'll never know I was there. Alrighty. And that goes there. Muffler goes on to you. Water vapor is going to go out. Back. Input 2. Muffler. And that gives me sulfuric acid. Okay, so now I need you, and you're just gonna go boop, 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 boop. And then we're gonna stick a point. Yep, We're gonna stick a point on you, turn you on, and just run it down the line. Gonna go ahead and get rid of these. Boom, boom, and boom. All right. Okay, so that'll be pressurized. Okay. So let's see. Let's grab some raw material real quick. We'll just grab some raw zinc. Raw zinc goes into there. It gets outputted and inputted here. I need water here. Okay. So let's go ahead and boop, boop. Oh, no, not there. One more. There we go. That makes a slurry. The clean zinc slurry goes to there. Goes into there. Okay, then that's gonna need logistics cables. I will see what's going on tomorrow, because I was expecting my partner in crime to be on a little bit longer tonight, and they got off. So I might do Rocket League tomorrow. That. Because I kind of need a break from this. It's starting to hurt my head. Okay, so it's running from there. Goes into there. Goes into there. Goes into there. Zinc clump gets turned into dirty. Dirty zinc goes into the enrichment chamber. You should go to bed one of these nights with Steph. And then that goes into here after it gets turned into zinc dust, gets smelted. It should go into our chest. Okay, so what happens if I put ores in here? Say I put iron ore in here. Oh, that sounds like fun. That's going to be the only problem with this system here. That does make sense why you're still up. I wondered why you were still alive. Okay, so we need upgrades. Let's go ahead and get those out. Upgrades. Those. That. A bunch of those. And then where's the energy ones? Energy, 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 energy. Clips work tonight. I was gonna say, I think I got a couple notifications through. Let me make sure that they went through on your Discord. Clips, 12:35 a.m. Yes, it did. They did go through. Good. I might have to change something else, though. later, but it's posting the clips, so that's all that matters. Grab all those. Oh, those are speed. I want my energy ones. Energy. Oh, no. There we go. Boom. You don't owe me any money. That was a simple thing that my companion in New York taught me how to do. And because he lives so far away, I actually have what's it called? I have TeamViewer on my computer now. So if I need help, he can just pop into my computer and help me with it. Oh my god. Hello, my friend. I haven't heard that name in such a long time. That is fantastic. Hello, friend. Oh, you gifted a sub. I was like, wait a minute. All right. Well, you should go get to bed. Good night. Sleep tight. You, and you. And I think that's everybody. Yep, everybody's upgraded. So what's going on here? Why are we not working? Oh, I ran out of gunpowder. That's right. So we're gonna have to go down here, down, and get a tesseract. Boom. Create gunpowder. Okay, so this is going to do items and... Oh yeah, that'd be extra. That's the extra, okay. So I gotta find... A2 land. Where are we currently storing our gunpowder? That was a good question. Gunpowder. Oh, there's gunpowder. Okay. So I only want to insert gunpowder. This is gonna be interesting. Actually, yeah, we'll do it this way. Item pipe. Pipe. We go here. Make you. Make you. And make you. Okay. So we're gonna pop that down, set it to pull, do that, add, nope, gunpowder. There's a whitelist. Oh. Submit. And then it'll be another tesseract. There. And that. Okay. So we should start automating now. Gunpowder, activate. Okay, it's just input then. Okay. Okay. Oh shit, is it already done? Oh, it is! Let's go! Alright, so now I need to set up a system over here where it's just gonna pull out the other ores, like the raw stuff and whatnot. So let's do it like this. Let's do tesseract. Pipe. Actually, let's do a sorter. And we're gonna do new filter. And go boom, 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 boom. Boom. Actually, you know what? I could do it. I should do it a different way. Because I can just change the fluorite and the coal to be coal and fluorite. No, because I can't do the processing with fluorite. That's fine. So new filter, item stack. You save new filter, item, you. Boom. Boom. Glowstone doesn't get done. Diamonds can get done. The nether quartz, I believe, can get done. And the redstone can get done. Okay, so 5x or processing. Create. Bam, bam. Activate. Items. So why are we not inputting the items? Redstone signal ignored? Okay. Huh. I wonder if this can't... Mommy. This was working. I'm so confused because it was literally just working with the other ore. So it works with iron. Fluids. Why are we not getting water? Why are you not getting water? Oh, you're empty. Okay. Let's see. Can I make another chalice? No. I need Enderman drops. Okay. Let's go to the foregoing floor and see what's going on over here. No, okay. So not there. We're gonna have to go to the gem farm. I need to make a sword. Okay. Beautiful. Oh, never mind. We have a whole crap load of them. Okay. Let's just put that back down. Oh, we'll just steal some from there. Let's take care of this. You're a special one, that's why. Okay. So we're just gonna yank those. What else is in here? And Enderman spawn egg. Enderman spawn egg. I don't... Not really 100% sure what the difference is, but okay. So now we should be able to do some chalices. Because I can make more of these now. Okay, so we go back to reactor land. Come over here. And we're gonna do it's not jar, it's tank. So we're gonna set these up. This is gonna be a problem. Hold on. We're gonna set these up along this. So it's gonna go boom, 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 boom. Make that. Then make the chalice. No, I didn't want to do that. Empty. 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 Okay, so now I can go like this. Go boom, 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 boom. Pull, 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 and pull. Okay, there we go. That should be more than enough water, I hope. Okay, so now we got water in here. So that won't work. Diamonds won't work. Lapis won't work. So I'm gonna have to set up a couple of these then, I guess. So we are gonna have to use the pipes mod, I guess. Not that big of a deal. So I can't do it up here with those. So where do I need to put these? Oh, why aren't you? Interesting. Okay, so now we're running here. That's going, that's going. Okay. Oh, excuse me. I would like to think we were going to get to at least making the induction cell casing and stuff today, but we got the housing for it made at least. So not there. Not there. What about here? No. No. So I can only do here for those. Okay. So the industrialization stuff can only go into the smelter. That's kind of annoying. I mean, it is what it is. That can also go in there. And that can also go in there. So redstone, Dimus, that, and that have to go here. I'm curious because this gives me the option to fucking make whatchamafucket. Back. I wish there was a way to tell it to make more. Okay, so I guess let's try this and see if it knows where the stuff needs to go. or processing. Okay, so that is set. It's going to take items from there. You are going to do that. And then it's going to output. See, like, this gives me an option to do items now, but I don't think I can. Like, I don't think that's a viable thing. Input. Yeah, it doesn't understand items. Let's try this. That and that and that. We'll try it over here too. See if it understands. Okay, it understands now. Okay, so I have to set this up to do certain things then. New filter, item stack, quartz, that, and diamonds. Okay. So let's get some logistics. Okay. So now I should be able to go like this and like that. And ignore and pull. And then output. Okay, so that works there. But I'm gonna have to set filters up on this so it's not just spitting everything through. So that's gonna be where the fun happens, I guess. Because I'm gonna want certain things to come from here and then certain things down the line. And then the other ones are gonna have to go here. That's gonna suck. It is what it is, though, I guess. I mean, I could do like an ender chest, maybe. I could try those. Ender chest, ender drawer. Let's try that. Oh, no. So you're gonna go there at functional. Oh, no. Yes. Okay, so I want to take I don't even actually have anything here that I can ×5 process. That's just like all iron and zinc and shit. I just did that all for nothing. God damn it. Let's see. Drawers. No, because I want these to go into the system. Okay, so items to system. I just have to make sure we have chests for everything. I know we have chests for this stuff. So let's go ahead and break this now. Put you there. Items to system activate. Okay. So now we want to upgrade these. Right after I dump my inventory. After I realize that I don't have anything here that I can tier 3 or tier 5 process, apparently. Which is kind of irritating that I didn't think about that. So we're gonna go green, red, blue, purple. We're just gonna make like 20 AU, 20 more U, 20 more U, and 20 more of you, just to have them. Green, red, blue, purple. And we're gonna have to break these, so let's do all green first. For the things that can be upgraded. I'll leave that as everything that can be upgraded that's here. So we're going to go ahead and go pop. Let me look at the storyline real quick. Mechanism. Everything that was green looks like it's been done. Okay, so I need to do red. Okay. So you're done. Let me grab my magnet real quick. And boom, boom. 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 Okay, that one's been done already. And that one's been done already, okay. You infusing machine. Oh, I don't have an infuser. Yeah. Our infuser. Just make that real quick. Down. Green. Red. Blue. Purple. Okay, so now we go blue, 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 blue. That one's done. That one's done. That one's done. Come on, update. That one's done. And that one should be done as well. Oh, they're both injection chambers, that's right. Okay. Now we do purple. Start here. Smelting, crushing, purification. Wait. How did I skip the injection factory? God damn it. That's annoying as piss. Okay, that, 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 that. Okay, so you, then green, then red, then blue, then purple. Okay. Now all that's left is these guys. I already did that one, so then you. And then you. And then you. Alright, that's all of those done now. Correct? I'm not doing the combiners right now. Not doing the sawmills. Okay, good. So that's pretty much all the machines done, thank God. So yeah, I just did ore processing for 5 times ore processing for no reason. That's kind of irritating. For now, it's just gonna go with what are these? Just to start processing stuff. Honestly, I feel like the ooh, it doesn't like that pipe. Oh, because it's a mechanical pipe. Oopsies. Is it going to be able to make them, though, is the question. No, it's not going to make them. I don't know why. Everything is stored where it needs to be stored now. It's just not making them. Kind of irritating. But it is what it is. Okay. And I'll make another one real quick. Boom. Boom. Oh, I'm gonna make blue first. Boom. And boom. Yeah, I can't make that one. Well, if we didn't have enough diamonds before, we're gonna have plenty of them now. We're gonna blacklist that, and that, though. Because I don't want those things going into the system. I'd rather all the other things start getting smelted. That's fine. Okay, we're good. Alrighty. So, I guess, what we're gonna have to look at now is this stuff. Yeah. That's not the one I want, though. That was 256 of those. Yeah, we need gold, iron, copper, lithium dust, osmium, and sand, which kind of sucks. Why are you over here? Send only. Send only. Okay, so that should send all those out. Good. I don't want this receiving things. So now I gotta automate sand. Which technically he has a machine for that. It's just not attached. And it's down 2 floors. What the heck? It says I have all the sand I need. Shit. Available. Oh, I need 1. Jesus. Okay. I have 91,000 sand out of the million that I need, of course. I'm just gonna ignore that name. Let's try making half as many. Right after I cancel this job. So... ultimate induction provider. Output rate. Let's try just making 1,000 for now. Oh god. Let's try the smaller ones then. Induction. Let's just try the green ones. Still missing the gold. Okay. That's still not that bad. I mean, I'm missing a lot of the lithium too, but the lithium is coming slowly. Reactor land. Do I have this cranked? Yes. And, oh, no, I don't. There we go. There we go. That's better. That's better. So let's look at this again. Induction cell. What are we missing for the basics? We're just like 100. That make 50 of those. Do half and half. For now. I don't know if this is gonna work, if it's empty like this, but we're gonna find out. Because I think it should still work. Even if it's not completely full. Okay. Yeah. It should still work. So let's do this. We're gonna go ahead and remove... Do a plug. And the plug is gonna go over here. To be... Add network. Fusion power cell. Okay. Oh, I gotta do, settings, public, apply. Okay, so that'll go... No, it goes the other way. This way. Get rid of you, get rid of you. That, and then I need a point to go here. And we're filling up. Okay, cool. Now I need a, what are you, port, another port, which I should have one. There we go. And that could just go right here for the output. And then that goes like that. Beautiful. Love it. So we are outputting currently 0.0 FE. Why are we not sending anything out when stuff is running? This over here should be running. Unknown. Oh, that's why. Okay. I was like, why is it backed up? But that's okay. Alright, well, it seems to be working. I'm actually going to get off early because I need to go cook my dinner for this week. Well, at least for tomorrow. Anyways, because I'm off work on Wednesday. Going to the dentist to get tooth stuff taken care of. So, I guess I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Everybody have a good one. Peace out.